All right, good morning. We're at ground level today. I'm about to show you the morning routine. Woke up, I'm a little bit tight, so we want to get through that, and so that way I can get my morning jog done here. So what I'm going to do is take this Hypervolt here, personal massage device, and hit a couple spots on my feet, and I'm going to show you a before and after for a sitting hamstring stretch. So first spots I'm going to hit on the bottom of the feet are going to be the ball of the foot, so that big fleshy mass right underneath your toes there. I'm going to also hit around the heel here, and then up and down the arches here, pretty much everything on the inside. I'm going to scrub that. After that, we'll get the top of the foot, pretty much the bend of the ankle here. So setting on the Hypervolt, I have on a 3. I go pretty heavy because I want to knock things out pretty quickly in the morning. Still waking up, I forgot to show you the stretch beforehand. So that's about as far as I can get comfortably. Now the Hypervolt comes with a couple different attachments. I prefer this guy here just because it's pretty gentle, pretty squishy there. And like I said, for each spot, go about 30 seconds. That feels wonderful. We're getting into the heel next here. Again, just doing some circles here. Nothing too crazy. Don't try to apply too much pressure. It's more just the amount of times I can get that action to happen is what's going to do me good. Next up, we're going to go into the arches here. And then we're going to flip it to the top of the foot. Like I said, right at that bend going into the top part of the foot. We'll switch it over to the right foot now. Same thing, we're going to start with the ball of the foot. Again, that big fleshy mass just below the toes there. As I'm doing this, I'm looking to see, or I should say I'm feeling, to see if I have any excessive tightness, any any pain that comes along with it, any need to withdraw, meaning if I put this on here, my foot wants to go away from it, or if I'm feeling any pins and needles. That's pretty much when your hand falls asleep, your arm falls asleep, and it starts to wake back up, kind of like that tingling sensation, like somebody's pricking you. Sometimes you can experience that as well when you're using this, but so far so good. I'm not experiencing any of that, which means good things. Feet are happy. And who doesn't love happy feet? It's a good movie, I think. I don't know, I didn't see it. Maybe one day. Oh, man. So again, this is morning routine. I just woke up. That's why I look beautiful, I know. But the reason I say that is I'm already starting to feel a lot more alert and awake by doing this. Like my body wants to move and get going, which is awesome. If you're like me, getting out of bed, I don't want to get out of bed. And if anybody knows me, I could be cranky when I get out of bed. All right, so we're gonna get the top of the foot next on my right side. Again, I'm more focused on right at the bend of the foot there, top of the ankle. I don't go too far down by the toes. Perfection. Now I'm going to do a couple squats to let my body know that it's okay to lengthen the muscles. All right, we're going to come back and do that hamstring stretch again. Seated hamstring stretch, and see how we did. Yeah, big difference there. Right away, I've got a toe touch. I didn't have that before. If I pull my toes back, woo, I can grab them. Big difference there, big difference. So that's part one of the morning routine, scrubbing the feet. To review again, we go ball the foot first for about 30 seconds. Heel, inside and outside the arch there. Follow that with the top of the foot. Pretty much this is where my foot bends there. So from that bend down to maybe about a quarter of the way, whatever feels good for you. All right, that's part one. Part two coming up next.